Hey guys, welcome back to Starkville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing Home Depot deals to share with you. I have 10 amazing deals. They're all under $30. I feel like too many people focus on the cordless tools, which can be great deals. You get free batteries or you get free tools, but they're all expensive as shit. You can't get a cheap cordless tool. I mean, relatively, some are cheaper than others, but they're all, triple digits. And I feel like people have all the cordless tools they need, or they just don't have the money to be spending that on it, even if it is a good deal. So everything in this video is under $30. And as I said, that's a little bit of a lie because I'm going to sneak in a few Amazon deals along the way, and those I didn't check to see if they're under $30 or not. But the Home Depot ones are for sure all under $30. And we're using the YouTube shopping links, but I'm also going to use the timestamps. I've never used the timestamps before. I don't know how it's going to look on your end. I don't even know how to do it on my end. But I got called into the principal's office this week, and my YouTube rep said, "You gotta use the timestamps. Why aren't you using timestamps?" So, to appease the overlords, I am using the timestamps. So do me a solid and use them, I guess. I don't know. Whatever the hell it looks like on your end. I'm a terrible YouTuber. I don't watch other videos. I don't know how the features work. I just hit the record button and bullshit for 20 minutes and show you some stuff on the screen, you know? Okay, so the Amazon links will be down below. Everything else is going to be the YouTube shopping links. So, first up, we have the Stanley Fat Max 25-foot 2-pack of tape measures, normally $44.60 down to $24.88. These are very highly regarded. Everyone seems to love these Stanley Fat Max stuff. Even people who would otherwise shit on Stanley tools be like, "Oh, I'd never buy a Stanley tool. I'd never own a Stanley tool," except for them tape measures. Now, those tape measures are amazing. So if we look over here, whoa, 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 whoa. Look over here, we got the little blade lock, 14-foot reach. Now, do you guys remember, I don't remember what, okay, I'm real sketch on the details. A company came out with another term instead of reach, or maybe reach was the new term. Anyways, one was standout and reach. And reach must be Stanley, Black & Decker, maybe DeWALT, I don't know who all's using it, because 14 feet's too much. It's like how much reach you can get with the assistance of your own arm, where standout before was just like what the tape can do on its own. Totally trying to trick the consumer who doesn't pay attention. Be like, "Oh, this one has an 8-foot standout, but this one has 14-foot reach," when it's really just adding in the dude holding his arm out. Okay, anyways, 14 feet there. We got the large markings, blade armor coating. But here's the thing. If we look at this, this is like under $25, $24.88. But if we go to just buying a single of this exact same tape measure, $23.97. So this is almost a buy one, get one free kind of a deal, and it's made in USA. Everyone wants the made in USA stuff. The funny thing about the made in USA, though, is people want it, but they don't want to pay more for it. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you can't have it both ways. And then they also want like $25 minimum wage. I want $25 minimum wage. I want all my stuff made in America, and I want to be able to get it at the dollar store. Sure, Chief. That's going to work out great for you. Now, we have the Milwaukee 22-ounce milled face framing hammer with 15-inch pry bar, normally $40, down to $27.97, which, by the way, on every one of these, I'm going to scroll down right here just to show you that it's in stock right now. Because sometimes you get some jabronis talking about things that it's already sold out. Why is this in the video? No. All these are in stock. These are available at the time of recording. You can actually get in on these deals. So we got the milled face. It's got the little waffle thing in the front. This is like a meat tenderizer, you know what I mean? You just get to whacking your meat with this thing. 22-ounce anti-ring claw. Asymmetrical design. It's got the little magnet for getting your nail going. I-beam handle. Resist bending. And vibration reduction. Usually we're going the opposite way with that. Then you get your flat bar, or pry bar if you will. Pretty basic. But getting the 2-pack for $28. Next up, we have the Husky. I like summer doing. It's just kind of funny. I know, doers get more done. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Husky, quarter 3/8, half-inch drive, SAE, and metric extension and adapter set. Normally $32, special buy of $17.97. And I really like this with the different adapters going from quarter to 3/8 to half to 3/8, all that stuff. Really handy, especially for someone who doesn't have all the tools. You may have like a very robust 3/8 inch socket set, but you don't have so much in quarter or don't have so much in half. Well, when you got these little adapters and stuff, you can make do with not having it all. Because at some point it is pretty damn redundant. Then we also get a couple of the extensions in the different drive sizes. And I believe this is like a little quarter-inch bit holder. Is that what that is? I feel like that's what I'm looking at. I don't know if it specifically says that's what it is, but I think that's what it is. 1-bit adapter socket. That's really useful to have as well. Especially when you got to lean into something, the screw, it's a Phillips screw or something, and it's kind of camming out on you, and you're going to tear up the head, and then you think, oh man, I destroyed the head on this screw, and I am going to be so screwed because now I'm never getting it out, and we're just opening up a whole damn can of worms now. Well, if you get something like that, you can really put some pressure on the backside to keep it from coming out, get a little bit of leverage on the ratchet. It's a beautiful thing. $17.97 on that one. Next up, we have the Milwaukee Sawzall Demolition Wood and Metal Cutting Bi-Metal Reciprocating Saw Blade Set with the Wrecker Nitrous Blade. 14-piece set, normally $59. Now it's down to $19.97. So there's your fancy-ass nitrous wrecker. It's so funny to call it nitrous. Like... Okay, I'm thinking like cars, like Fast and Furious. I'm trying to think of a Fast and Furious line. I only watched the first one. I know there's like 45 different movies now. I only watched the first one. And I can't think of any quotes from it because I haven't seen it since I was a teenager. But damn it, that's what it reminds me of, with them calling it nitrous, and I think that's a very odd thing to call it. So we have a nice little collection of wood and metal cutting. I really like the pruning blades because I got a million trees, they're all dead, and chainsaws, pruners, reciprocating saw, anything I can get to whacking with, I whack. Whack early and often. And it's a 14-piece set. Look at all the saws they say you can go with. Look at that. You got to have one of those. If you don't have one of those blades aren't going to do you a whole hell of a lot of good. Now, I had to add this one because I was using this saw a lot lately, and it's really a beautiful thing. I really like it. It's fantastic. It's amazing. It's tremendous. $15.85 normally, down to $10.97. 4.5 inch, 24 tooth circular saw, the DeWALT Atomic. So I got this little saw here. If you don't have this thing, you should really give it a shot. Because it can do a lot that your circular, so your like full size 7 1/4 or whatever you got, circular saw can do. But it's just lightweight, easier to control. If you got to cut like over your head or something, it's not a big heavy thing. And I was cutting a bunch of like 2x8s with it, and it was just butter, light, easy. Big fan of this little guy. When I first got it, I thought, I don't even know if I need this thing. I'm just getting it because it's a good deal. But I like it. No reason to get that big heavy saw. I mean, I guess like with a 4x4 or something. But man, anything less than that, these 2x, it was just cutting through them like they didn't even exist. So anyways, you're going to need a blade for it. And that's the one. Now, if you're still packing the big heavy 7 1/4, we got a 2-pack of the 24 tooth framing circular saw blades. Normally $24, down to $12.97 on these guys. And what I really like is, and we've talked about these or maybe very similar ones in the past. Look, when Menards used to do their free after rebate stuff, which they really don't do much now, you could get their like tool shop blades that were normally $7 and you get them free after rebate. But that's tool shop $7. And now this is basically the same, but you're getting Milwaukee. Now for those of you who don't know, tool shop is the dollar store brand for Menards. It is the lowest rung. They had a 3-tier system, still do. And they're the trash ones. I mean, sometimes you're okay with it. You get lucky, but some of their stuff is tool shop brand is total crap. Other things okay. You can get by. You'll be okay. Point is, would have much higher expectations with the Milwaukees, and getting two of them for $12.97, I like it. Now here we have the Vavor multi-tool pliers, normally $34 down to $23.79. Partly it's in the video because we see so many Vavor deals. I actually have an Amazon one or two maybe coming up that I'm going to show you that are Vavor deals. They're really good. They're really cheap. We're seeing so much of it on Amazon, but it's not just an Amazon brand. Like, these guys are all over. And yes, as you can see, Vavor is also sold at Home Depot. I'm guessing they're going to be expanding before they're retracting. So we'll just see where this goes. 16-in-1 multi-pliers, multi-tool pliers, cutters, knife, scissor, ruler, screwdriver, wood saw, and the can bottle opener. I feel like the multi-tools, they're never the best tool for the job, but they could be the only tool you have in your pocket for the job, or the only tool you have in your glove box or your tackle box. A lot of functionality in a compact package. So they definitely have their place. Had to get a Ryobi in here just because. It's the drill and impact drive kit. 40-piece kit, normally $16 down to $9.97. The Ryobi deals, even with the Ryobi days, but taking out the cordless stuff because we're trying to find things under $30, slim pickings on things that I thought were a good deal. This one, pretty good. I like it. Handy dandy case. It's not going to be the highest quality, but it's Ryobi's. Ryobi and highest quality are not things that belong in the same sentence. But usable, we can expect. So you're getting a bunch of bits here. Gosh, mouse overs, I hate them so much. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate mouse overs? So we have all these different bits. You got the insert bits, you got the 2-inch bits, you got wood bits, you got metal bits, you got the spade bits. Get the basics out of the way for under $10. By the way, pretty sure every single thing here comes with free shipping. Every single thing. Remember, years ago, Home Depot was pretty strict on it. It had to be a $45 total purchase to get free shipping. They've totally gone away with that. I mean, $9 stuff getting free shipping, and I mean, almost everything on their website's free shipping now, and I love it. Husky 1/4-inch drive ratchet SAE metric standard socket set. It's a 24-piece set, normally $27, down to $19.97. Comes in the handy dandy case. This was part of the like Black Friday Christmas type sale several months ago, half a year ago. But I really like it at $20 because you're getting the ratchet, which nah, $10, $15 value, and you're getting a bunch of sockets in there. Get your little extension, nice and portable in the case. Take it with you on the go. I got some really good stuff coming up for you guys. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen because I haven't got the promo codes yet, but we're going to do a whole deal video with the physical products as well. And I got some high hopes. This little set reminded me of one of the things I received, which isn't exactly the same. It is different, but this kind of reminded me of it. And I was pleasantly surprised because I already got the stuff. I'm just waiting for the promo codes. And I got to tinker around with them and say, like, yeah, I kind of like this. So there's a couple of things I think you guys are going to really like. And I'm hoping they do good on the promo codes. I'm going to beat them up a little bit. I don't care what the promo codes give me. They could give me all 50% promo codes. First round, I'm going to bitch at them. And I'm going to be like, no, 50% is not enough. You got to give me better promo codes than that. So we're going to try and squeeze out a little extra out of them. The problem is, if they start at 10, oh, that's a bad sign because I'm probably only going to get them to 15 or 20, and that's going to suck. I'm hoping they start high and don't expect me to come back. Like, boom. No, you need to do better than that. We'll see. Now this one, it's not even listed as on sale, but we're rounding out the video here as far as the Home Depot section. And Empire, really good levels. $5.97. Good price. You're getting that free delivery. 9-inch torpedo level. It's got the magnet on one side. Aluminum frame. If you don't need one, you need a torpedo level, especially the magnetic ones. And it's $5.97. So dive in, you're ready to go. So all those are going to be the YouTube shopping links. Now let me show you a few items that I posted today that are Amazon deals, and these are going to be linked down below. So the Airy Phase dash cam, 1080p. I was using this for a long time in the Jeep until another company sent me a different dash cam, and I switched because I had to do the video for that. And I actually like this one better, but I'm too lazy to switch back because the other one's still good. It's just I like this one better. So it starts out at $45.99. There's a 20% on-page coupon, a Prime member discount, and a 24% promo code. Not sure when that expires, but it's good right now. Hopefully it doesn't end at 2 o'clock in the morning because that'll suck. So really good deal. It has a really good picture on it. So here's the video I did on it, and just fast forward to the clips of driving around because it's really good quality. And we talked about it in the video if you watch the whole thing. I love the ones that don't have the screen. I don't need the screen inside. You connect it to your phone, you adjust the angle or whatever you need, the field of view you want on your phone, and then boom, you don't have to look at the screen because I get nauseous, especially with the vertigo shit. It makes it even worse with the dash cam screen in my peripheral vision. All right, so next one, stainless steel shelving, which very expensive. 47 by 18 and a half, 4-tier adjustable shelf storage unit, stainless steel, heavy duty, which, by the way, all these were posted within the last 3 or 4 hours, but I did not check them right before starting the video because this is kind of like an afterthought. I was doing the Home Depot stuff. I thought, hey, while I have their attention, of course I should mention some of the other amazing deals that were posted on the website. So 330-pound load per shelf. Now it's listed as the brand being Vibenlim, but I also added Vavor because if you look at the sticker, it actually says Vavor on the sticker there. So it's just like they have Happy Buy, and I'm trying to think what other names they use, but there's like several. Mophorn is another name they use, but then they'll also have Vavor like interchangeably mixed in. So sometimes they're like a shit show and you don't know what's going on, but it still counts as a Vavor deal. Stainless steel shelf, it's always expensive. And it's food safe, I guess you'd call it. Food grade, I don't know. They always use stainless steel. $99.99, 50% off. This is $49.99. Even if it wasn't stainless steel, just a metal rack of that size is more than $50. Now, one thing I didn't check is if you could buy more than one with the promo code. You might want to change your quantity to 2, see if the discount doubles, because I could see some people wanting several of these. But that's a really good price. Here we have the DeWALT SDS Plus bit set rock carbide tip 5-piece. I actually found this in the daily tool deals list. So you may want to peruse that from the menu bar every once in a while. Normally $42.78, that's too much. Down to $15.95 for the 5-piece set. Home Depot $22, Tool Up $26. Here we have the 50-pack of rubber bungee cords. It was kind of confusing when I first saw this 10-pack thing. I was like, whoa, wait a second. Is it 50-pack or is it 10-pack? Because actually I put the 50 in the front because the 50's at the back here. So it says 10, 20. No, they're telling you how many you're getting of each size. So you get 10 9-inch, 20 15-inch, and 20 21-inch. Which, is that not incredibly interesting? Think of most sets where it's a mechanic set or like the Vigru stuff where it's hardware. The bigger pieces that are more valuable always have less quantities. Like if this was a Vigru set, you would get one 21-inch, you would get 4 15-inch, and you would get 45 9-inch. You know what I mean? That's the game they play. But this is the opposite. We're getting 20 of the 21 inchers, 20 of the 15 inchers as well. I went ahead and bought this one myself because most of the bungees I have are those like cheap ass elastic ones, which are fine. Like they're like the Harbor Freight of bungee cords. You can use them once. You're stretching your luck if you use them. Stretching your luck. It's a bungee cord. If you use it twice, if you leave it out in the sun for a day, that thing's gonna dry rot in no time, and it's just gonna be like a dead worm. So the rubber ones are a lot nicer, and you're getting 50 of them here. And they're 60% off. So it starts out at $40, 50% promo code, 10% coupon was at about $16 for 50 of them. Really good, especially being the rubber. All right, guys, that's all the deals for this video. Shopping links for the Home Depots, Amazon links down below, or links to my website for the Amazon products. Hopefully the timestamp thing works. Hopefully I can find the damn products. Look, this was the thing. Look, they wanted to bitch at me about things. I had something to bitch at them about. The product, they call it the product picker. I didn't know that's what it was technically called. The product picker. Where like, I'm making this video, right? And I'm going to upload the video. And then they have this little like workflow where you find the products that you were talking about and you add them to the video. Okay, so that's what's going on. The product picker, wrong. Never has the products, which is why we don't do much with the YouTube shopping links. Because the last video had 2 Walmart products that I wanted to add. Both of those workbenches. One of them works beautifully. Found the workbench, added it to the video. The other one, I try the model number, I try the Walmart URL, I try just copying and pasting the Walmart title. Doesn't show up, doesn't exist. No workbench. Now, probably a lot of you know, I'm also in Walmart's affiliate network outside of YouTube, just like I am a Walmart affiliate, okay? So I can go onto their affiliate website, put in the exact same information, boom, workbench right there. Right there! Okay? No problem with that. So it's totally a YouTube problem, and you think this huge ass company can't get such a simple task correct. It is mind boggling. I mean, YouTube is Google, one of the largest companies on the planet, and they can't get a search function to work for products? Like, what are we doing here? This is insane. Anyways, that's my little rant. Hopefully, I can find these products. If not, you may see some of them linked in the description. But YouTube really wants me to use these shopping link things. So, you know, click on them. So next time I have to talk to this person, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, they clicked on it. They liked it. Look at this. You know? Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.